Okay, hello, welcome to the stream. My name's Milo, my pronouns are they, them. So we've been playing Alien games, Predator games, and Alien vs. Predator games. It's been a lot of fun. Some interesting stuff out there. But yes, today we're back in the realm of Aliens with the Game Boy Color game Aliens Thanatos Encounter from 2001. So this is a game made by Crawfish Interactive. I don't know if it's going to say that later. Oh yeah, there are some credits at the back of this manual. Yeah, Crawfish Interactive are behind the development. Daniel Visser, the sole programmer. Interesting connection with Kev McMahon. He was also an artist on Jurassic Park Rampage Edition, which is the Mega Drive game where you get to play as the raptor, optionally. Very cool game. And then Terry Ford did graphics on Primal Rage, another dinosaur game. So we got some dinosaur experience in the graphics department here. Aliens are vaguely dinosaur-like, kinda, not really. Anyway, what's the Thanatos Encounter about? Well, I'm glad you asked. Hi, Captain. How's it going? I'm sure you asked. Well, a group of Marines are returning home to Earth from a training mission. Along the way, they receive a distress signal from a large freighter, Thanatos. After failing to make contact, they decide to dock with the massive ship and search for any survivors. And yes, it does have a typo in the manual. Co-contact. So that's funny. Whoops. Yep. The A and B button. So this is pretty cool. It's an aliens game. You're going to be playing as Marines, shooting a bunch of aliens. Not my favorite setting within the Aliens universe, but for video games, that's most of what you get. So I think an interesting part of it is you get to choose between 5 different Marines, and they can get captured by the aliens, and then you have to go and rescue them. Okay, wait, 19? Are they... How are they in the Marines at 19? Is that real? Does that happen in real life, that you're that young? I guess so. Get them young when they don't know any better, right? Anyway, yeah, you can hold 2 weapons, you get a motion tracker. Very alien style. And there's the weapons you can get. It's all like very aliens coded smart gun, pulse rifle, although it doesn't really look like the pulse rifle from the movie. Flamethrower, the shotgun and the grenade launcher are kind of stick out in terms of existing in the movie. Do they use a shotgun? Maybe. Anyway, you also get a power loader. And card keys. Hooray. Etc. And now it's going to spoil the enemy types that exist in the game. Mash all buttons to remove a facehugger. Got it. I'll remember that one. And yeah, there's some more advanced types of aliens to give you bigger things to fight as you progress. And it's password based because they didn't spring for a battery. THQ didn't want to pay for the battery in the cart. Anyway, so much for that. Let's get into the game. Okay. Oh, it's not playing through my headphones. Hold on. Okay. Better. Fox Interactive, THQ, Crawfish. Crawfish is based in the UK. They've made a few other games that... Well, they were based in the UK, I should say. They've made some of the games I've covered before, like one of the Maya the Bee games, the German cartoon bee. They made Godzilla the series and its follow-up Monster Wars. And they made Cruisin' Exotica, which I covered on a GBC Sci-Fi Racers special at some point. Just boosting the volume here a little bit. It's quite bleepy. Anyway, we're getting some plot. A Marine platoon is returning home to Earth after a training mission. So yeah, pretty similar to what we saw in the manual. Very Sulaco style ship. The ship's computer mother picks up a distress beacon from the space freighter Thanatos. So that's new, introducing the concept of mother, which was the ship's computer in the Nostromo. I don't know if they gave the ship's computer a name in Aliens. It's odd that it would be the same, but anyway. Mother receives instructions from Marine HQ to set a course where the Marines... wake the Marines, and to investigate the giant freighter. Okay. Do we get to see what this freighter looks like? Hope so. It's a big rectangle. Gee, I love rectangles. After waking, the Marines prepare to dock with the Thanatos. Oh, that's nice. That's good pixel art. That's Kevin Terry. They guide their ship towards the freighter, ready to investigate. Okay, that looks much better. Very cool. The Marines dock with the Thanatos and board the massive vessel. The end. Wait, there's more. Well, there's more in the game, I guess. Aliens Thanatos Encounter. So here we go. Options, please. Strafe or free or locked. I guess strafe is good. Let's just chuck it to easy, because, you know, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, let's go. Aliens is trademarked, by the way. Okay, so here's our choices. Corporal Brooke, Cadet Jarrell, Private Shiro, Private Venora, Private Chayton. Those are the 5. Now, I don't think it called a cadet in the manual. We gotta go back and check that. I didn't think anybody was a cadet. Now, it's also not going to tell us their stats, I guess, unless... Yeah, it does. Okay. But I just want to double check the details. Corporal. Oh, it does say cadet. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I want to pick the fastest person first and see what difference that makes. So that's Shiro. Speed high. 19 years old. Poor boy. Okay, let's go. Level 1 docking bay. This area is where you will set up your command post. Clear the docking... Oh, sorry. Didn't go back to capture. There you go. You didn't miss much. Clear the docking bay of any unwanted guests before moving deeper into the ship. Wait, so they already know that there's unwanted guests here? Okay, whatever. Maybe it's a precaution. Now this font is different. The other one was sort of did that a bit. Level requirement. You will not be permitted to leave this area until all aliens are destroyed and all survivors rescued. Okay, there's aliens, there's survivors. We know it already. No tension at all. Let's go. So yeah, I am quite fast. Do we have like a map? Inventory. Review the briefing. Press select maybe? Select, we can change what type of... We hold select and we can change our type of shooting controls. Hey buddies, I'm much bigger than you for some reason. Wait, what? I collected the person. Oh, are they survivors? Okay, I'm rescuing survivors, sure. The weedy little survivors who are not big and strong like me, Marine Man. 19-year-old Marine Man that I am. Okay, health? Okay, is that in my inventory? Who knows? Now I have a left and right hand, so... I guess A is for right hand and B is for left hand, but B is just active all the time? Yeah, okay. But it'll show other people around, so there we go. But they could be people, or they could be unwanted guests, so we have to be careful. I wonder if I'm going to get a better gun at some point. It was in the manual, so... Hey buddy. Ah! Oh, that guy was not friendly. So secretly, that person had a chest burster inside them that popped out when I got close. And my health has already taken a hit. Okay. So that's my first encounter with an alien, and now a drone. They look a little funny top down, honestly. Wait, did I kill it? With one shot? 2 shots. It just kind of gave up after the first one. Okay, better gun. Inventory. Oh, it takes so long to load. Okay. So we do have a health pack in the inventory, and we've just found a shotgun. We've got 2 other slots to work with. The motion tracker is really helpful, so we'll keep that equipped, but we'll change to shotgun. Yay! Guns. Okay, dynamite. I wonder when that is going to come in handy. Ah! It's a face hugger. So called because they hug your face. So cute. Ah! Oh yes, note that... Ah! The bullet comes out of, like, the sprite of the gun, so it'll change depending on which hand you're holding it in. Something to be aware of. And the facehugger dies when you knock it off. Caution airlock, hazard of death. Hazard of death, amazing. I love the pixel font too in the world. There was a bit of pixel font on the side of the spaceship during the cutscene too that I really liked. Okay, so we don't have an overall map, but we have the motion tracker, and I think I've explored those corridors, so we'll just work our way around to another one, I guess. If we find another one. I'm not really sure what's the flow, what's the progression. Okay, the ladder does not lead to another floor. Also, I picked this guy first so that he would eventually die at some point and I could see the capture mechanic. Because you have a time limit to then go and free a captured marine before they get implanted with alien embryos themselves. Oh, okay. That person looked like they were in distress, but I guess they were fine. I was waiting for the chest burster. How many survivors are there? There sure are a lot, and how many do I need to find? I don't know. Hey buddy. Kabloom. Yeah, 1 hit from the shotgun. Alright, we've picked up some more stuff, so let's check our inventory. I'll use the health cause I'm low, that's good. 2 handguns, sure, why not? The dynamite didn't go anywhere, so I guess it must be shotgun shells. Feels like the handgun has infinite ammo. Let's do... Oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. But I'll do double handguns for a bit anyway. Double handguns, just like... Whoa! I don't know, I can't think of anybody. Okay. 2 handgun bullets to kill a drone. They sure do seem less threatening when you put it like that. See, I was too close to the wall there, my bullet was impacting it. There's no, like, counter for survivors or anything. Oh. Guess we just roam around until it tells me the level's over, right? Oh, really? Shoot diagonally as well. Love the sprites, they're all really well made. Even if the aliens look a bit odd from above. Facehuggers probably translate the best to an above view. And it is directly above, it's not isometric or anything. Yeah, take that. And no acid blood to worry about either. Whoa! We get the mother load for survivors. Lucky I can carry them all in my giant arms, right? Which is, I assume, what's happening. Why don't we switch back to the motion tracker? I feel like I'm lost without it. Shotgun, motion tracker. Okay. I'm just also doing the hug the right wall method of navigation. Oh! Ooh, a dark corridor. Which had a health. Nice. Is there a secret passage in here, maybe? Oh. I guess not. bullet. The manual probably covered what all the pickups are. Kind of skimmed over that. I'm sure it's not that important. Oh yeah, the motion tracker. Must keep monitoring it. Oh, I missed somebody over there. Unless... yeah, through here? Who designed this ship? It's a bloody warren. A rabbit warren. I guess I overestimated the aliens because I wanted to see how the capture mechanic worked, but they don't stand a chance. Oh, we're back at the ship. Alright, well I saw a blip over this way when I didn't have the motion tracker on while I was in that area, so we're gonna go back there. Yeah, there's a bigger blip up there, but there's another one here. Yep, okay, so I missed... Whoa! They're so fast! But I'm faster. Shiro can outpace any alien. Go boy. Okay, hold on. Oops. Hello? It's really hard to hit them. Yeah, take that. Okay, now where's that bigger blip? In here. The blip was multi blips. Okay. Oh! I found them all, and so the level... Oh, proceed to the exit. Okay, well, where is that? Who knows? Back to the ship, I guess, maybe? This is Bay 4. Oh, and this is Bay 2. Right next to it. Does it work like street addresses, where even numbers are on one side of the road for houses, and odd numbers on the other? Let's go with that. This is our dropship, pretty cool. Just like in the movie. Yeah. So I started around here. Did it say... Hang on, we can check the briefing. Because I don't know where to go. Yeah, the docking bay is where you set up the command post. Before moving deeper into the ship. Do I do that now, or does that come later? Leave the area until all aliens are destroyed. So I do have to leave the area. But how? And in which direction? The guidance is a little vague. Up the ladder? No. Ay ay ay. I don't get it. This way? Okay, it was that way. Sure. Write down your password, kids. I'm sure the manual had a notes section for that. Okay, level 2. You're in the docking bay corridors. In order to make a safe place for the survivors, clear out this area and then exit to the north. End transmission. You will not be permitted to leave, blah blah blah. Yep. Just as before. Is the music okay? It feels like it's a bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little. Because it's so bloopy. That tends to overwhelm. Alright, this time we're gonna pick the girl, the one girl on the team. Private Venora. She's also 19. She was only 19, as the song says, about the war. Wow, you can really feel that drop in speed. Who is the lowest speed Marine? Cadet Jarrell is the lowest speed and lowest stamina. Whereas if you want a good all-rounder, Brooke has 4 pips in each stat. So it feels like you would start with the stronger ones and then they might get captured and you'd have to fall back to the weaker ones. We also carry over the equipment from the other soldier that we were playing as, which is interesting. Continuity of like player inventory over what actually makes sense in the narrative. I don't know. Well, let's double check that actually. If I have the 2 handguns. Yeah, I do. Okay. Go figure. Doesn't really make sense, but okay. I wanted to also talk here about another game that came out later by WayForward called Aliens Infestation. No. Is it? God, the titles of Alien spin-off stuff are so hard to keep track of in my head because they're all just like one word and don't really relate to what's happening half the time. But yeah, it's the one on the DS where you play as a crew of Marines and you can swap between them, and sometimes they die and you place a different one. So yeah, this seems like it's a spiritual successor to this, although it's a side-on game more than top-down like this one is. I did try it out a while back, but I didn't really get on with it and stopped before too long. But I know a lot of people really like it. It also kind of has its own spiritual successor in the form of The Mummy Demastered, which WayForward made based on the Tom Cruise Mummy movie, where you play a sort of an anonymous character who can then be killed by the mummy's minions and become a zombie or something, and then you go and have to kill that person. Also a little bit like Zombie U from Ubisoft, maybe. Hi Given, yeah. How's it going? I know you like, is it Aliens Infestation, the WayForward one? Because it feels like that was kind of a successor to this, where we have different Marine playable characters who can then get captured and you have to go rescue them, kind of thing. You know, vaguely similar, I would say. Ooh, a blue facehugger this time. Shotgun's got quite a reload time on it. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I was saying I didn't get very far in Infestation myself. And it was a while ago. Okay, well... It's so slow. Let's go back to the handgun. Because it can still take out a drone in 2 shots, so... I think the higher rate of fire is going to be more beneficial here. Okay. So we're on level 2, and since I've got strafe active, I can hold down the button and... yeah, move around while shooting in the same direction. Very handy. Now we're keeping an eye on our motion tracker, as a good Marine does. Yes. And that survivor was a trap. They had a chest buster, which attacked me. How cruel. So I assume you've played every single Alien game, Gibbon, so... I'm sure you've memorized the layout of every level, so I'll just ask you if I ever get lost. I'm pretty much just using the strategy of hug one of the walls to get around, because there's no map. You're free to ask. Ah. Well, what I will ask you is, did you like this game? Because I think it's okay so far. Although part of me suspects it's going to be just this exact gameplay loop over and over for a long time. I'm free to ask, but you won't have an answer as far as layouts. Totally fair. This was fun enough, kinda long though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that because I looked up long plays and they're about an hour. But the thing about long plays is the people playing them actually know what they have to do to finish the game, and they do it generally pretty efficiently. Oh, we got a new alien type. Whereas with a first-time player, I might be fumbling around a bit for a while. Oh boy. Okay, that took 3 or 4 shots. I'm not sure what that was. I'll just flip back to the manual. Oh yeah, shotgun ammo. Handgun ammo looks like that. Hope I get a better gun at some point. So yeah, drones. I think what I've been fighting was drones, although the logo of whoever scanned this is kind of covering up a bit. So that must have been a soldier, slightly larger than the drone, generally faster and stronger than the drone. Okay, sure. So they just get bigger and tougher. I think that's not the most interesting way to proceed with alien types. Okay, one of the later ones does have a special move where they roll, so that's something at least. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, well, now I'm a bit lost, because I broke my concentration. Anyway, there's something on the motion tracker. You! Great. Oh. Is that the level exit, maybe? I guess we'll find out. So yeah, I did find it interesting that the Mummy Demastered was way forwards, like, kind of successor to Aliens Infestation. But I never ended up picking it up. I wasn't really keen on the player character just being throwaway and anonymous. That kind of thing is important to me in a game. Although I do like way forwards gameplay generally, so maybe I would enjoy it either way. So there's a parallel corridor over there that my motion tracker was picking up blips in. Not sure how to get there though. So this is where I started the level. So we want to hug this wall until we find an exit through here. Seems like a pretty competent game though. I do really like the pixel art of it, at least. Crawfish hasn't had the strongest track record. Their Godzilla games were, you know, a bit shaky. Can I break this wall down? Can't get through it. There's definitely something over there. A power-up. Maybe I can get in the back way. Ah! Hang on, I want to test the other... So free. Yeah, you just shoot as you move around. Locked. Oh, okay. When you start shooting, you get locked in place and you can rotate. Turret style. Okay, oh boy. That's painful. I don't want... what's her name again? Private Venora to die right now, so let's pop a health pack. Oh, they take up space, all of them. We'll chug 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, lucky they kind of get stuck on walls. Lucky for me. Ow. And they pause after hitting you. It's pretty merciful. Maybe easy mode has something to do with that. Okay, so you don't destroy walls, but this kind of damaged one indicates that I can walk through, apparently. So new gun get. What is it exactly? The load times. Okay. It's the shotgun? I already had one. I guess we could dual wield shotguns, but I kind of want the motion tracker, you know? since the gameplay style where you explore around and have to find things really benefits from that. So I feel like I never want to unequip it. Oh, okay. It's the big boy. The soldier or whatever. Of course, bullets don't really carry off screen. Oh boy, that's fast. No! Venora! Wait, what? I thought I died, but it actually proceeded to this screen because I killed the last alien. So, yes, Venora, you did it! Okay. Oh, and a blessed health. I wonder if finishing a level restores my health, though. We'll test that out. So, back to the main corridor. And then there was a suspicious-looking kind of exit thing off the top of the screen, which was probably over here somewhere. Maybe? Fingers crossed? Yeah, it is. I do wish the exits were marked at all, but you know, it's fine. Gotta use your gamer's intuition. Okay, we're back to blurry text. The door at the top of the docking bay complex has been locked due to heavy xenomorph activity. Find the keycard and use it at the red security panels to unlock the door. Oh, and let the aliens out? Sure, sounds like a great idea. So I said before that the smart play is picking your strongest character and sticking with them for a bit. So I guess I'll do that now. Corporal Brooke. 4 and 4. The ripe old age of 26. Oh, and his sprite is slightly different. It's red tinted. He's the highest rank, I guess. And we have a new music track and it's really good actually. Okay, I'm enjoying this. And yeah, my health did get restored. Oh, and it put me with a shotgun. Maybe there's a default equipment set you get each level, unless it just auto-equipped my strongest gun. Huh. I don't think it did. Oh, but my ammo count reset. Maybe it is just a default equipment set. Because I had 3 health picks and I used 2, right? I can't even tell. Alright, yeah, back to motion tracker and handgun, I guess. That's a fine combination for early levels. I suspect I'll want to be using stronger guns when I start finding stronger aliens more often. Ooh, that's a big motion tracker blip. Yeah, we might not be finding many survivors from here on out, but it might actually be a good opportunity to switch to the shotgun to start with. Okay. Thank you, motion tracker. I wish it was easier to change weapons. I would do it more often, but having to open up that menu every time and... yeah, bit of a hassle. Yeah, take that. Are you sure that was a miss game? Guess we'll blame, what was it, Daniel Visser? I remember the surname for sure because it's the same as the Yik rank in Animorphs. So Visser 3 was like the main antagonist of the Animorphs team. He was in the body of an Andalite. Because the Yiks were mind control slugs. And speaking of other sci-fi monsters, I was looking at what else Crawfish had developed, and of course I saw those games I'd played before, Maya the Bee, Cruisin' Exotica, and Godzilla the series and its sequel. All on Game Boy Color. It's kind of their specialty. Until the GBA came out, and they made a couple of GBA games before unfortunately folding. Although that wasn't totally the end of the company because 9 of its employees, a big group of them, went off and joined Climax and became the Climax handheld team. Or formed part of the handheld team along with other Climax employees. I think it was Climax. I didn't, yeah. Not a great day for the short-term memory. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so among other games they'd made, I found one that I haven't played before, but it's kind of similar to this. There was an animated series called Roswell Conspiracies, and the game is called Roswell Conspiracies: Aliens, Myths, and Legends. That might have also been the subtitle of the show. I don't know. I've never seen the show. But it's like vaguely Men in Black, X-Files kind of thing. You have to investigate cryptids and aliens and stuff. And the main guy, his partner is a banshee, which I thought was pretty cool. But it's like, you know, it's to do with aliens and it's top down and you presumably shoot things, I don't know. Ah! Considering you're like an FBI agent or whatever. They do the shooting. Okay. One more. I see you on the motion tracker. Or 2 more maybe. Okay, strafe mode. Hard to predict the rate of fire of the shotgun though, so it's tricky. Okay, we did it. Why don't we pop a health pack? What's this? Oh, the key card, it must be. I did get some ammo for a different gun, but I don't actually have that other gun, so... Wait. I picked up more stuff, but I still have 2 free slots. Maybe you can just pick up any amount of, like, stuff, like health packs and keys, but the guns take up space? I don't know. We're gonna pop a health pack. Okay. Let's go. I don't actually know where this key will get used. Oh, do I need to equip it, maybe? No, you don't need to equip it. Okay. But that is a closed door. Maybe I put the key somewhere else and then that door opens? Yeah. Time to explore. Oh, a gun! Just what I needed. As Mario and I think Luigi say in the GBA remakes. Pulse rifle, beautiful. Doesn't look at all like the one from the film, but that's fine. Okay. Well, here's all the goodies down this corridor. Why didn't I go this way? That's red. It made a noise. I'm not sure what it's telling me. Because I couldn't equip the key. It's a red key and that's a red door that makes a noise. Maybe there's some other interactive panel or something that I put the key in. Back to hugging the walls, I guess. This is a pretty small... Wait. Oh. Oh, so the red bit was the panel that I used the key on to open this door. Okay, now I understand. It was a little unclear, but now I get it. Okay. Level 4. You are now in the cargo bay. Mother's scans have picked up a trapped survivor. Save him. Find the keycard to open the locked door. Beyond the door, you will find an elevator. Okay. I gotta remember this. Find the keycard to open the door, and then go in the elevator. Which is probably just the end of the level. So it's basically just find a key and get to the door. Okay. Same as this last one. Okay. But I need to find the survivor first. You know what? Let's give the cadet a try. Give him a go. Oh, he's blue. Yeah, so the ranks have different colored uniforms, I guess. I was gonna do the dual handgun maneuver, but I still haven't actually tried out the pulse rifle, so... Oh yeah. Nice, that worked out well. And the ammo count didn't even go down. So I guess it takes a while to get through 1 unit of ammo. I don't know. Oh, it just popped down to 19. Excuse me, sir. Or ma'am. Or, I don't know, we don't have a good equivalent of that for NBs yet. That I've heard. But aliens are definitely more ma'ams, generally speaking. More so leaning that way. Oh, okay. I suppose facehuggers, maybe not. It's kind of part of why they're scary, and it's part of HR Giga's whole thing is the human anatomical illusions. It's kind of transgressive. Oh, okay. Hello? What's the hitbox there? Excuse me? Yeah, this guy has pretty low overall health. I know why it is not desirable to play Cadet Jor-El. Okay. I just wanted to make it harder on myself, I guess. Ah! Well, with that horrible noise, there goes the cadet. You have approximately 200 seconds to save the Marine. Oh, and it gives you a password. Okay, is he gonna be in the same general location? Is he gonna be like gooed up on the wall? Yeah, static down. Alright, let's send in Venora, our best and brightest. She has good health. And my ammo's been restored. Okay. Wait, did the aliens all respawn? They're making me do the whole level again? So much for Cadet Jor-El's heroism. Also, these guys have a projectile attack. That's kind of cool, I guess. I think we agreed... Oh boy. That Alien 3 established the projectile spit thing first. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What? Oh, I wasn't watching her health. Crap. I don't want to lose 2. Oh boy, I need to save. Just in case. Oh no, that's load. Okay. Let's send the actual best. Corporal Brooke. He's our man. Otherwise this is going to be a short playthrough. Okay. I know the layout, but getting a little heads up of incoming aliens is still nice, so the motion tracker is still helping. Wish I didn't have to sacrifice a hand to use it, but I guess that only makes sense with the way they're depicted as a separate device. Oh. What is a key off? Micro changes in air density. It is funny that it's something that Ash jury rigged together in the first movie, and now it's like standard equipment. Even though... Oh. Okay. Wait, this is around where Venora died, right? So where is she? Okay, that's the red panel. It hasn't been 200 seconds. Where? Is there like a nest somewhere? Surely not. This can happen in any level, and every level's been just corridors, right? 200 seconds. That's 3.5 minutes-ish. Would it be in the same room? Oh man, oh man. I don't want to lose 2 Marines. Oh, a power loader. Okay, I guess I'm in. Yeah, it's a little slower, but it's cool. Oh, my timer's counting down. Is that for the power loader or for rescuing my friends? Hold on. Let me check the manual on what the power loader does exactly. Serves as armor and protects you from damage. You encounter these. It is useful in combat, although not very maneuverable. You'll automatically exit once they run out of energy. That must be what the counter was. So I can't exit it manually. It's kind of stuck here, which is bad for me at the moment because it's slower and I need to cover some ground right now. Oh boy. Well, I guess I've lost those Marines, but as long as we have Brooke, we're fine. No. Where could they possibly be? Is it like that you have 200 seconds to finish the level? Because surely a level takes longer than that, right? There's so much to do. Ow. Kind of sucks that the power loader doesn't let you, you know, do a claw attack or anything. You just still have to use your same weapons. It's only armor. The countdown is covering my motion tracker. There was something up there. Okay. Surely it's run out by now. Yeah. Yeah, strafe's definitely the best. Give you a bit of maneuverability while shooting at something that's chasing you. Very handy. Do the pulse rifles actually shoot like balls of plasma in the movie? I didn't think so. I don't know. I don't really care. I've said before that, you know, shooting aliens with guns is not my favorite part of the Aliens stories. Okay, red keycard. So we take that back to that red panel in the main room, but we still haven't found the survivor, which was the actual objective. And I guess my Marines, I'll just have to give up on them. But also, why am I still in the power loader? Maybe it lasts until it runs out of, like, health? It said energy in the manual, but I don't know. There was that countdown timer, okay. See, that door worked the way I expected the card key door mechanic to work. Yeah, now there's red panels. I don't know if that red panel was actually working the way I thought it was, but anyway. Okay, found the survivor. And now exit. Do we know where the exit is? Was it up north? I guess we don't need to kill all the aliens this time. Oh, that was a new one. Is that the one that rolls into a ball? Well, it's dead now. Since I don't actually need to kill these, I'm just running away from them. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know what? Saving just in case. Ah! Okay, it was a health system. Oh, but my health is super low. Oh no, okay, it jumped back up. And yeah, random bit of corridor was the exit. Go figure. It's more like level design that guides you than explicit graphical indicators. Anyway, the elevator, it looked like stairs, but it was an elevator, has left you stranded in the upper cargo bay. You'll need to find another way to the main body of the ship. Mother scans indicate that the xenomorph count is higher than originally thought. Okay. Well, there sure are a lot, so... Yep, I guess my friends are gone forever. Goodbye, Jarell and Venora? Wait, isn't Jarell Superman's father? It's not spelled the same, but yeah. Okay, Brooke's always the best option. Just pick Brooke. Let's go. What am I doing again? Yeah, the game is rough. How do you rescue them? That's supposed to be a mechanic where you rescue them in 200 seconds, but they just weren't there. I don't get it. The elevator's left you stranded. Find another way. Oh, so just like explore and get to the exit? Sure. It didn't say I need to kill all the aliens, so that's good. Oh yeah, let's check the manual again. Sorry. Manual. Just for a bit of info about the capture mechanic. Retina scan. Oh, you get a password by... Oh no, you enter a password and it's framed as a retina scan thing. That's fun. Fun little bit of theming. You can rescue the previous Marine who was captured to keep your mission alive. But how, though? What? The motion tracker shows captured Marines, even though surely they'd be stationary, right? Anyway. I guess it is micro changes in air density, right? So they were probably just somewhere and I didn't see them? I don't know, this is weird. Anyway. I don't feel like I want to test that again, because it'll mean losing more people. Alright, find the exit. That's what we gotta do. Find an alternate way down, because the elevator was broken or something. Motion below. Ah! Jerks. Yeah, why not? I'm a loader now. Just loading all over the place. Okay. So these aren't the ones that curl up in a ball. I'm looking forward to seeing that. So we had the armadillo alien in one of the arcade games. Oh my god, I'm so slow. It's like I'm Cadet Jarrell or something, come on. And that guy was a loser. No wonder he died. Okay. Brooke can do it. Yeah, baby. Now my health says it's on 0, but last time it said that and I took a hit and it like reset it to an actual level, but I think it's 0 from... It's like a leftover from the power loader, so the power loader went to 0, but it didn't set it back to what my current health is. I think that's what's happening, but we can test that with a little save state action. Hit me! Yeah, see? That's exactly what was happening. Okay, whoa boy. A lot of critters in here. And a little bit of slowdown too. There's too many of them. I love how they get stuck on walls. Stupid idiots. Whoever said these things were intelligent? They're gonna reveal later on that these weren't actually xenomorphs. Okay, that one does look like a xenomorph, to be fair. The bigger ones, it comes across better on the sprite. Especially when they fall over and curl up. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, that's the shotgun, isn't it? Or a pulse rifle? Can I dual wield pulse rifles? I think that's a pulse rifle. Grenade launcher. It looked the same as... whatever. Oh no, I do have 2 pulse rifles. When do I get the grenade launcher? Okay, I'll try the grenade launcher. We'll go back to dual pulse rifles later, and I'll pop a health too. Sick. Oh, get me out of here. Okay. Grenade launcher. Surely this is good. And that's definitely a red door. It's so weird how the gate worked differently in the first level that had a gate. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, well... I'm underwhelmed by the grenade launcher. Oh boy. Ah! Huh? Come on, it's so slow. Okay. It just works like a basic projectile. It kind of looks like it's arcing, but I don't think it is, actually. Ugh. They're dodging and ducking and diving me. Okay, 2 grenades for a big guy. Let's do the double pulse rifle strategy. Grenade launch sucks. 1 pulse rifle, 2 pulse rifle. Let's go. Oh, they share an ammo count? That makes sense. Okay. Whoa, the big ones. Slow down, slow down. It's dramatic. Whoa, they explode. Okay. Well, now that we've seen them... Chestburster can become different alien types. This one is fast and has a variety of different attacks. Feels like its attack is walking into me. The soldier is slightly larger than the drone. It's generally faster and stronger. The next step up in terms of difficulty to kill within the soldier alien species. And these aren't different colors. And I think I've just seen an advanced soldier boss. Of the soldier aliens, the advanced species is the most difficult to eliminate, especially due to a special move where they roll around as a method of protection. So it doesn't mention the projectile attack, but that's fine. And Guardian boss, the most advanced alien in the game, with the exception of the alien queen boss. Yeah, very vague. Not high on detail, these descriptions. Okay. But to be fair, it seems like they just have more health each time, and maybe bigger projectiles. Okay, another gun. I guess I'll check what this is. Ooh, the incinerator. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. And I'll switch back to motion tracker. Oh. The incinerator takes 2 hands. Yeah, the manual does say that, actually. Okay, that's fine. Let's try it out. Where are they? Oh yeah, there's the big boy. Whoa. Different death animation with the incinerator, I guess. And both the buttons do the same thing, which makes sense. Oh boy. Oh, this was bad. Okay. Slip around there. Hello? Yeah. So cool. Yeah, the animation's different if you flame them. Okay. Cool. So, I'm just looking for a key because I think I know where the exit gate is. Yeah, facehugger don't even care about you. Get flamed. Wow, very generous with the ammo, honestly. Doesn't feel like a survival horror situation. Oh hey, buddy. I wasn't told there was a survivor on this level. Yeah, motion track is overrated. Just lumber on through and blow up any aliens in the way. Even as their sprites flicker. Okay. We have key, which means we can backtrack all the way through empty corridors. You'll forgive me if I speed this up with my turbo button. Especially because I'm in the power loader and I have no way to exit it. Okay, we're back. Oh, another one. Can I double up? Put the power loader in a power loader? Oh well. Oh, there's more. What's this? Okay, well I have it now. Huh? Alright, back to the manual. What is that item? Oh, a grenade. So it's ammo for the grenade launcher. Okay, cool. It looks special, but it really wasn't that special. Okay. And they don't have the decency to tell you what it is when you pick it up. That's fine. So instead of like holding select to change what kind of movement you're doing, I think inventory should have been on the hold select button. Just to make it easier to switch weapons and see what you've got and use health packs. Instead of the 2-stage process that's super slow of opening the menu. Okay, so this is a whole new area in here. We're just going to explore, I guess, until we find the exit. It hasn't told me to go to the exit because the mission's complete, but the mission is just to find the exit, so... Okay. Oh, 2 healths. We kind of need them, but actually we don't, because this is just the power loader armor. And I want it to die... I'm not in a hurry for it to die, but I won't mind when it dies, because I'll be able to move a little faster. Okay, cool. And like, if you're fast enough to outpace the aliens, you can just walk backwards and shoot them. Which is quite powerful. That's a technique. Man, the incinerator's good. Okay, cool. Ripley's signature weapon in the Canna toy line. And associated works. Okay. No Ripley's here though, unfortunately. All we've got is poor departed Private Venora. R.I.P. MIA. We never found the body. I wonder what's going to happen to this ship at the end of the game. I predict it will explode. We're going to have to... Whoa! Activate the self-destruct or something. Now that's more like it. Zippy little Corporal Brook on his fast little feet. Okay. Now that can't be my current health, right? Surely. Can I not pick up the the key because my inventory's full? That's weird. I guess I'll use a health pack. Can I drop my gun? I have a lot of health packs. Let's use 2. Oh, but I have 3 slots. Why do I have so many free slots? It doesn't make sense. I always have 2 free slots. Anyway, I don't think I can drop a gun. So hopefully I've freed up space? Yeah, I did. Okay, whatever. So now we're looking for a blue door. Cool. Oh. Okay, so backtrack. Having got the key. But where have I not been? I guess the motion tracker could help in this situation, but ain't nobody got time for that. I have a flamethrower, baby! Okay, no, this is the way I came. So this means I'm going down, actually. No. Okay. What? I didn't see any blue anything. I guess I keep backtracking? Because I'm in the red gate area, right? An area that was gated off by the red door. Is it possible the blue gate is outside the red gated area? Perhaps. Good thing with Corporal Book, we can just book it all over the place real quick. I mean, he's no Private Shiro, but he's quite fast. And yeah, this is new territory. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. Oh! Chestbuster. Hopefully there's a bit more variety in the environments later. Like, this one has more open spaces, which is nice. Like, and the cargo containers. But it's still just kind of grey spaceship stuff. Oh! The hole in the wall, in the floor. Hey, here we go! Now this is a different looking environment. The gooey corridors that are different from the earlier corridors, to be sure. Gee, there's a heck of a lot of aliens on this ship. Where do they all be coming from? It was quite a big ship, so I guess there were a lot of people on it. Okay. It's pretty mindless, honestly, at the moment. With this narrow corridor just blasting everything in the way. And I've got plenty of firepower to do it with. I guess that's easy mode, maybe. Although, you know, even on easy mode, I still lost 2 Marines. So it's possible for that to happen. Yeah, I wonder if ammo ticks down slower on easy, perhaps. Okay, new area. Yes? What if I go in this hole again? This is the same place I was in and all the aliens respawned. Okay, whatever. So, new zone, we have the blue key. So yeah, look for a blue door. Simple. Although there's... yeah, the cargo areas were kind of open-ish, but still the direction you can go is quite straightforward. Alright, let's pop a health. Health me up. Maybe 2. Got plenty of them. In our huge scrolling inventory. Ow. Yeah, lock and free mode for shooting just seem not useful at all. When strafe lets you run away. Don't know why you would ever want to use them. Unless... oh, that looks green to me, but okay. I guess that's the blue door? Sure. Definitely green. Oh, hold on, I've lost my blanket. No wonder my legs were cold. There we go. Okay. Level 6 cargo bay. Mother is experiencing difficulties communicating with the ship. Due to these difficulties, we do not have any information on what lies ahead. Be alert. Your briefing is, we have no briefing for you. Good luck. I don't recall saying good luck. Okay. I guess I'll pick up a loader. It's given me the pulse rifle motion tracker loadout. Might as well stick with it for now. While I'm getting the bearings. Oops. Okay, the pulse rifle is so weak. It feels weak to use, you know. Whoa, that thing's huge! Is that the Guardian boss? Or did I skip over one of the stages, perhaps? We haven't seen anybody do a rolling attack. Or rolling maneuver. Kablamo! And it had the red key on it. Somehow. I guess they have pockets when they get advanced enough, you know. It's the next stage of evolution is developing pockets. That's why Australia is so advanced. Like, all our marsupials developed those techniques long ago, you know. The natural pocket. Nature's pocket is the joey pouch. Because any marsupial baby is a joey, not just kangaroos. Did you know that? Did you know that a baby kangaroo was called a joey? Maybe you learned 2 things today. We have the Scouts Australia. And the junior version of that when you're younger than Scout level is the Cub Scouts, which I think is maybe what they call them in other countries. Some other countries maybe. But the one below that, when you're a little kid, is the Joeys, the Joey Scouts. They go hop, hop, hop. And hop stands for help other people. Was that the level? I guess there was that boss there? Okay, short level. Okay. And then above that is Rovers and then Venturers. Or is it Venturers then Rovers? I never went that far. System error. Disruption in comlink. Stand by. Recovery in progress. The company thanks you for your patience. Cool. Nice bit of in-character dialogue stuff. Cool. Ooh, and this is very colourful, I approve. Okay. Keeping an eye on the motion tracker. Ah! Okay. Ow. Oh! Okay, that's strong. 200 seconds. Well, I did just save, so let's test this out. 200 seconds. We've got the motion tracker ready, right? Who is the next best? Shiro's good. But we haven't tried Chayton yet. Let's go. Yeah, those stats are quite good. Almost as good as the Corporal. And this guy's green, so are they all different? I feel like 2 of them were brown. But they may have been slightly different shades of brown. Yep, and the Xenomorphs respawned. Seems unfair. Like, completely undoing all the work that the other Marine did. And you get a new password, or is it the same password? Not sure. But we're monitoring our motion tracker. Oh, there's someone down here. Couldn't be them, surely. Yeah, they're in another room over there. But, like, you'd think they'd be nearby? 98, 97. Okay, so that countdown is for rescuing the fellows, not for the power loader, as I thought before. Okay, survivor. Just wandering around. That's definitely not a Marine. $72, $71. Is it the big dot? The big one over here? Friends? Oh, they're behind a door. Oh, it's just a bunch of aliens. Okay. Being kept in a cell? Were they experimenting on them in this ship? Sinister. Okay, seriously though. Where's my friend? Okay, so I've looped around. Can try going left. Like, there's blips, but they're all just aliens, right? And there was that one survivor. Ah, forget it. I'm loading the state. Didn't happen, don't worry about it. Stupid. Just pretend I wrote down the password at the start of this level and then I entered it in the retina scanner. We should check out what that looks like later. Okay, the pulse rifle frickin' sucks, dude. We don't need the motion tracker, we're just exploring and shooting anything that moves, so go back to incinerator, I guess. Unless I picked up a new thing. Wait! Where's my incinerator? What the heck? This is... I loaded the state, so it's not like the guy died. I just lost everything. I guess some things only persist for one level. No, because I... Ugh, whatever. Forget it. Do I need that survivor? No, the briefing was just gibberish. Sinister company ramblings. Oh, was that the rolling thing? Did it do a roll? I think it did a roll. Briefly, and then I shot it. Okay. Okay. So there was... Yeah, that's definitely a roll, right? Yeah, that's cool. Okay, we've seen the roll. I'm glad. I wanted to talk about the mother thing. Because, like... Mother was the name of the Nostromo computer, and Nostromo is a Weyland-Yutani ship, right? So... The Marine Corps is not affiliated with Weyland-Yutani, they're a separate entity. They're like governmental. But their ship computer is also Mother. Is it possible that, like, there's a third-party computer manufacturer who just supplies everybody and it's always called Mother? Or is it an indicator that there's some covert control of the Marine Corps from Weyland-Yutani? Or... Yeah, okay, that's what Gibbon's suggesting. WY just has their fingers in everything. Yeah, that's compelling, especially if it fits in with the themes of the universe where there's a lot of corporate meddling and such. Yeah, I don't remember in the films the computers ever being named apart from in the first movie. And the other data point I have is in Resurrection, which in a deleted scene they say that Weyland-Yutani got bought out by Walmart like decades ago or whatever. But that ship is a government military ship in Resurrection. And their computer is called Father. What does this mean? I don't know. It's also 200 years later. Or something. I don't think we got a date on this one, actually. On the events of this game, I mean. Okay, I'm actually getting low-ish on ammo. So it's starting to maybe approach that survival horror feel that I feel like would be a good fit. Okay, well, never mind about that. Yeah, get stuck in that wall, you fool. Gee, I wish I had a better gun. Oh, I could do double guns, right? I don't have many at the moment. I'll pop a health, but I do have... handgun is faster than a shotgun, so I'll prefer that. Okay. Yes. Also, did we establish who owns this ship? Yeah. So, like, the fact that the computer's, like, not giving me coherent instructions anymore, well, is kind of an interesting development. Okay. The difficulty is finally actually getting up there. Oh, okay. Well, whatever it's projecting at me, they're doing a heck of a lot of damage. Should probably pop another health pack or two. But I'm not going to because I have rewinds and I'm cheating. Who cares? Oh, come on. Isn't that pulse rifle ammo? No, that's incinerator ammo. The pulse rifle ammo looks green. Why do the spam bots always come in pairs? Okay, not always, but it seems to happen. Yeah, they're really piling on the big guys in this level. Blammo! Okay, nearly out of pulse rifle. Oh boy. It'd be good if I had an incinerator to use with that incinerator ammo that I found. Oh boy. I just don't understand why I lost my guns at a certain point. It doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, pop a health. Can't use pulse rifle anymore, so double handguns it is. Like Neo in the Matrix. Yeah, he used double handguns at one point, didn't he? Maybe Trinity? I really should play the Matrix games at some point. Oh boy. Too bad they never got Game Boy Color tie-ins. They got the 2 console games on the Xbox generation. PS2 generation, I guess. I have them on Xbox Zero. But just saying Xbox is so ambiguous, you know. I'll call it the Dreamcast 2. No key. Okay, well. Oh, is my health? Yeah, no pixel at all. No magic pixel. The magic unpixel is what I have. Oh, okay. So this key is red, but the door is green or blue or something? Make it make sense. Okay. It's green. Ah, it didn't work. Okay. Have we seen a red door? Good thing I've killed everything, so we can just run around. Okay, yep. The solid black background. Wait. A red door is already open. What? Have I misunderstood the gate system again? Whatever. This game makes no sense. But yeah, the solid black background makes it feel like we're in gantries high over an empty space or something. Not sure if that's actually what's happening, but it's pretty cool. Hole? Okay, go in hole. Oh. Go out of hole? See, when I went in, it felt like I came out of this gap in the wall, but no, I came out of the doorway there. Okay. Well, maybe we want shotguns for close quarters, since our maneuverability is limited. Can we do double shotguns? Yes. Okay, yes. This game is good, actually. Double shotguns. The recoil must be crazy. Okay. Okay, well... No! How strong are these guys? What's that noise? Okay. Whoa, Nelly! Nelly. I was talking about the NATO phonetic alphabet last night, okay? And it's distinct from the, what I call the Wheel of Fortune alphabet, where you'll say what letter you want in the game show Wheel of Fortune, and then you often clarify by saying a word that letter starts with. And N was always for Nelly, the way I saw Wheel of Fortune. But then someone said that's an Australianism. So, quick poll. If you have a version of Wheel of Fortune in a different country, what do they say N stands for? Alright, grenade launcher and shotgun. The perfect combination. And why Nelly? Is it because of Dame Nellie Melba? Our most famous opera singer? Who is on one of our currency bills? I don't remember which one. You know what? Let's just leave. Oh, we can't. We're trapped in a little room. I guess we kill these guys? It's a very different dynamic when you have these slow reload weapons. Just like ducking and diving around and then heading a quick shot off, but it misses all the time. Okay. Hello? Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, this sucks. I missed my incinerator. I don't know why it was gone, where it went to. It ran away from me. Okay, it is done. And there's literally nothing here, I think. Was this whole trip just a dead end? I guess there's some ammo. Pulse rifle ammo! Okay. Which means I would have had the pulse rifle coming in here, which means I could sort of fudge my way through this corridor, or I could blast through with the double pulse rifles. Like so. Okay, well... How many health packs do I have? 1. Ugh. Let's do the blasty solution. Can't believe there was nothing there. Okay, well... Stop it! Okay, I'm just mashing through. Okay. Nah. I'm just like Neo from the Matrix, dodging all those aliens. Okay, well, I have the red key. Okay, so what's that? Has that been there the whole time? Ay, ay, ay. Is this a new place I haven't been to? What? Did I really just miss this place? Okay, whatever. Well, we have the best gun again. Thank God. Lots of ammo for it. And finally, a new path to go down. Wait, what? Isn't this the start of the level? Oh, did everything respawn when I went through that tunnel? Yeah, I think so. Oh, and this is the red gate. Okay. So we let the aliens out. And kill them, obviously. They're so wee. Compared to all the big boys I've been fighting, these guys are tiny little... chipmunks. Oh, okay. Whoa! God damn. Alright, cool. Health. Okay. Oh, okay. Excuse me, ladies. Didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to burn you to death. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, there's more. Okay. Took a couple hits there. That sort of hissing noise is your health being drained. Oh, okay. Yeah, the difficulty really ramped up in this level, eh? Especially since they took away my flamethrower, but I got it back. Oh, sorry? Okay, blue key goes to green door, which was in the upper right area. And we had to get through that gauntlet of aliens to get it. Should have remembered that red door, but oh well. That hole just seemed like the right way, you know? Wait. Yeah, up? Oh, it's just open? Or is that a different one? Oh, yeah. This game. I don't know what's going on. But I should get health back up to full when I finish the level, right? Okay, so the aliens didn't respawn. It was just an area that I hadn't been to yet because the layout is confusing. And I'm bad at directions, I guess. Okay. That's the green door that we found much earlier, and we're done. Okay. Level 8, main body. Comlink restored. A scientist has been detected on deck 8. This scientist holds vital information for Marine HQ. Recover him ASAP. Rupturing the hull in this area would be disastrous. You must only use the incinerator. Okay. It's just like in the movie where they couldn't use the guns. Except then they did. And I guess that's why the colony blew up. Anyway, I still have my incinerator even if the ammo count's been reduced with the new level. So I might as well use it because it's the best gun in the game. And they're going to be throwing big guys at me straight away. Okay. Right. Find a scientist. You know, the motion tracker might have helped me navigate in that last level. No, surely not. I will not admit that. The incinerator was the right choice, and the double whatever else I was using, obviously also correct. And yeah, I got the health refill, but I just lost it all, didn't I? Strafe. Okay, cool. So I wonder if the password actually keeps some of your current inventory. Maybe we'll check. No guns? Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't use guns. They told us the why. Okay. Yeah. So it just took them out of your inventory. You're not even able to consider it. Works for me. Incinerator's the best, so whatever. They don't even give you the motion tracker. Not that you can use it with the incinerator. Also, the level design very simple in this stage. Very corridor based. Hello? Just stuck rolling? Did it die? Guess the animation played off screen? Jeez. Okay. Now we can't hit this one across the gap, because that's a wall, I guess. A big void wall. Ow. I keep moving too fast and just running into them, taking contact damage. I guess that's where the slower Marines would come in handy, right? Corporal Brooks just too fast for his own good. Sprints ahead and clumbers straight into an alien. Clomber is not a word. Well, it is now. I'm clumbering all over this place. It's clumbering time. Hello? Okay. Yeah, I thought that the belt scrollers had problems with hit detection, but apparently even when you're top down in what should be the clearest of all perspectives for that kind of thing, still having issues there. I guess side-on might be more clear in terms of hitboxes and such. Okay, cool. Oh boy, there's more. I didn't expect that, but there were more. Okay. I suppose it's worth popping a health pack at this point. Maybe two, why not? Yeah, maybe the screen space is a little small. It could have zoomed out a little, perhaps. Like, the Marine looks good, but you could draw him a little smaller. Of course, then the aliens would look even weirder early game when they're all quite small. The larger ones would still look good, though. Okay, tons of ammo. Ow. Yeah, this game got seriously hard. Okay. Oh, there's so many. And my health starts flashing when it's like halfway down my bar. Ah! I don't think I took a hit there. Oh, even the little ones are spitting now. They weren't doing that before, were they? Okay. You know what? I need a hydration break. Oh, yeah. Water. Good for the body, good for the soul. Okay, well, this person looks exactly the same as everybody else, but they're a scientist. And it instantly ends the level. Level 9. The xenomorphs have destroyed most of the facility. This may be a glitch, but Mother is reading something massive above you in the living quarters. Okay. What could it be? Could it possibly be an Amiga Metroid? Ah! Hold on. Equipment check. We got everything back. Nice. Still, the incinerator is obviously the best gun, right? Okay, instantly take a hit. Ah! Do your job, Brooke. I can't believe that if a Marine dies, all the aliens respawn. It's like... They're supposed to act as your life counter. And you should keep the progress of anything they achieve. Surely. Anyway. So are we gonna fight the Queen in this level, or is that gonna be the next level? Holy! Is that the Queen? No, that's the Guardian boss, surely. It didn't show us what the Queen looks like, but this doesn't have that head crest thing. But yes, this one has evolved pockets as well, and it gave us the blue key card. Best Doom tradition. Oh, and that one had the red. But it couldn't get through the red door? Couldn't figure out how to use the key, you dummy? Alright, now see how the floor texture changes when the door is open or closed. Easy to see it when the camera's not moving. Is that like supposed to indicate baked in lighting perhaps? I don't know. Just something. Maybe it's nothing. Anyway, level 10, living quarters. The rescued scientist from Deck 8 has informed us that there is a prototype weapon hidden in the living quarters. Find this weapon and transmission. You will not be permitted to leave until all survivors have been rescued. Okay. We're back to that nonsense. Okay. Incinerator, please. Actually, maybe motion tracker will be useful. Let's not just switch to the best gun straight away. After all, we're going to get a better one, apparently. Now this is cool. The plush red carpeting for the living quarters. Very nice. La-di-da. Very swish, very schmick. What's this? Detritus. Just ambient clutter. I like it. Especially when the levels have been so utilitarian so far. What is it though? Stockpiled toilet paper? People always do that in an emergency. Selfishly deprive people of toilet paper. Okay. I think in the future everybody would have a bidet. Surely they're the way of the future. Especially when you're trying to reduce waste because you're a closed system like a spaceship. Maybe they've got the 3 seashells by this point. When was Demolition Man set? Although we don't know when this game is set. Because we were not told, I believe. We were just told there are some Marines on a ship and they find a ship. Okay, well, that surely didn't happen. But you can assume it takes place in a similar time frame to Aliens, I suppose. Which is what, 20... something? Was it 2150? I don't know. There's really nothing here? Okay, fine. Wait. What's this? Are these like plates or are they playing cards? 2 identical setups. It's unclear, and nobody can tuck their bed sheets in. These aliens. So uncouth. Oh, hi, buddy. Ah! Rude. I'm supposed to find survivors on this level. Okay, you're not gonna die on me, are you? Ah! The facehugger didn't go for the survivors. Ah! It killed me! Okay, well... Do I have a health pack? Surely. I do, okay. And now I'll be careful this time, for sure. Okay, you are fine. No, you're not fine. Die! Is this just a health tax? Okay, it does pop out if you're in the vicinity. I think I avoided damage there. But I used the health pack and my health's still flashing. Okay, these have got to be eggs, right? Seen from above? Like Jigglypuff? So all these people are surely infected. Okay, that guy's not. You are, I know. Nope. Can we do this without taking damage? Pop. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, when there's people running around and facehuggers going spare who aren't touching them, you gotta make certain conclusions about that person, right? Yeah? No? They just avoided it somehow? Okay. 5 eggs. Okay, well, whatever. That's all the survivors there. Oh, that's a pillow. Yes, yes, obviously. The aliens were having a pillow fight. We're learning so much about their culture on this expedition. Whoa, green. For example, some of them are green. Some of them enjoy pillow fights, but maybe not all. That's yet to be determined. Yeah, kablamo. Okay. Health. I'm not gonna pop it yet, because I might need it in the queen fight, right? Which will surely be the level after this. Maybe. Certainly all these eggs around suggest that there may be a queen nearby. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, okay, hold on. I have to deal with this person. Oh. They were fine, and they were the last one, so now we just need to find the exit. Okay, good to know. Why was that one so hard to kill? Yeah, so I'm cognizant of the fact that I said a while ago that I would do a little comics recommendation zone. Oh, I like the computers here. They look like CRTs. I love it. Of course, they had CRTs in the movies because they hadn't invented flat panels in real life yet. Right, so I need a key card to actually exit the level. Oh, it could be that an alien's holding one, so I do need to kill one. Okay. So I opened up I couldn't remember all the comics and the names of them and which ones were good, so I looked up a list of them all on the Xenopedia fandom wiki, of course. And I was like reading the synopses and from that recalling whether I thought it was good or bad. And I didn't get all the way through them, but I can tell you one for sure. We can do that for now. Just pick one. And the one I really enjoyed, maybe the most out of the original year's omnibuses that I've read so far, which is the first 3, was one called Aliens Crusade, which was originally published in the British Aliens magazine, although the magazine went out of print before the story was finished. So they went back, I don't know if they finished them at the time or if they did this later for the omnibus, but when it was printed in the Marvel omnibus, the final unpublished parts were included with the story, which is nice. So I don't remember who wrote it or drew it, but it's a really good story, I thought. So there you go, Aliens Crusade, It's set on the ruined Earth because it's following the continuity of the early Dark Horse comics where Earth was overrun by aliens and there was a period where humanity almost went extinct, and later they blew up all the aliens somehow in an unsatisfying way. And Ripley was involved, or her cyborg, depending on which edition you're reading. Her cyborg clone. Yeah, so it's sort of after aliens are supposed to have been removed from Earth, but there's still some around, but they don't really know that. And like, England had been cut off from civilization, or at least London had, and it became like this wasteland where the people regressed, and it follows this group of Marines who go into the ruins of London and have to deal with these people who have sort of formed a new way of life there. And there's like a sinister church and secret aliens, and yeah, I thought it was a cool story. Oh, okay. Nice. The comics got kind of wild. Yeah, they did. But I think this one got wild in a good way. Not like all that royal jelly stuff we were complaining about before. Okay. So yeah, it is a Marines story, but it's not like all the Marine stories that I don't like. I don't know. Sorry, that wasn't a good explanation, but like, the military stuff is not the point of that, because they're so cut off from everything. Okay. Blue keycard get, and some gun. Is this the super weapon that they were telling us about, perhaps? What have we got? We have so many things. Health, please. Red key, blue key. Smart gun. You mean that thing that's standard equipment for certain Marine platoons? Like everybody... I think it wasn't a big squad in Aliens, and 2 of them had smart guns, so whatever. We should have had this coming in, is what I'm saying, but we have it now. And I don't know how it works, but we're going to find the green door with our blue key to exit because we found all the survivors already. And I feel like I'm just backtracking right now because there's no aliens, but I kind of have to because I don't remember seeing a green door yet. That's where I found the red key. I'm curious, like, because, yeah, the comics are a bit all over the place. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, obviously. But I'm curious how it works out in the Marvel era, which I haven't got to reading yet. Because Dark Horse had stewardship of the license for 30 years? A long, long time. Okay, I was hoping the smart gun was a little more smart, but it doesn't have any kind of targeting help. It just shoots really fast, I guess, whatever. And I know that a lot of the Marvel output is like aliens fighting the Avengers. There's at least 2 different series that are just spin-offs of the movie Aliens, which I think is not very interesting. So yeah, they did other stuff too, which I hope is good. But yeah, not there yet. So many comics to get through. I just finished reading the second Dark Horse mega crossover. Oh yeah, with all the chairs. Okay. Oh, and that's the exit. Okay. And that was right near the start of the level, so I was just backtracking to get there, yeah. Okay, cool. Level 11, living quarters again. All survivors have been saved. Evacuation of the Thanatos has been started. Started? Started? What have I been doing all this time? Anyway, you're in the heart of the xenomorph nest. End transmission. End transmission? What's my objective? Destroy the aliens. Okay, well that's what we're doing. Brooks the best. He's going in again. We don't need anyone else. This is one of those solo marine squads where everybody just works on their own, you know. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, this is terrible. Yeah, so Dark Horse did these things in 2015-ish, after Prometheus was out, where they had a comic that crossed over Alien and Predator, and Alien vs. Predator, yes, separate miniseries, even though most of them just have aliens or predators around, I don't know. The distinction seems kind of academic, but they also included Prometheus elements in them. So it's technically a crossover between 4 things, even though by this point, you know, they're all conjoined very much so. But those are the only times that Prometheus has been touched in the comics universe, even including Marvel, I think. I might be wrong about that, but yeah. Interesting series. That was an interesting series. Still a bit comic booky, but still not bad. Yeah. I'd agree with that. I feel like the first one, I liked how weird it got, but the story wasn't as coherent. So that's Fire and Stone, and then Life and Death was the second crossover series thing, event, which brought some of the characters back. I don't know, at a certain point a lot of these comics, including Life and Death, devolve into like just running around, people getting killed off and just shooting a bunch of stuff. It's not that interesting. And the weird stuff that I liked about the first one did get quite comic booky, as you say. So that thing I picked up must have been smart gun ammo, and why am I not using the smart gun since I have it? Screw the motion tracker, we're smart gunning this, baby. Kablamo. Done. It's because Prometheus is considered a separate license for some reason. Huh. The author of Cold Fusion was complaining about that and lamenting about having to rewrite a lot of stuff only to not have to because Covenant came out and included all the stuff from Prometheus that they wanted to reference. Oh. Oh man, yeah. The life of being a licensed work author in a world of James Cameron's. Or Ridley Scott, sorry. I mixed them up for a second. Jeez, I was reading something about Ridley Scott during Prometheus and like they had this whole sequence shot already with effects and with like costume for this guy who'd mutated into an alien hybrid thing. And then he was like, actually, I want to do it differently. So completely redesigned the mutation effects and like redid the sequence. And they'd already made an action figure based on the original design. Or maybe that came later, I don't know. Guess you can't argue with the auteurs, even though it can be troublesome. Okay. Yeah. Seems like the production of that movie was a big mess. But like, the movie's interesting. It's cool. Whoa, hello, is this another Guardian boss? Smart gun on Oh, and I didn't mention it, but this is like the hive aesthetic for this area, which is really nice to see. I think they've done a decent job doing it on Game Boy with limited, you know, graphics storage thing. Like how they've got repeated, you know, blocks and stuff. But yeah, it's cool. It looks good. Okay, well, our path has led us here to this hatch. I'm going in. Oh, okay, it's another corridor. This better not lead to a bloody dead end, I tell you what. Health. The whole thing with Guy Pearce, like, having old man makeup on because he was going to appear as the younger form, but then they cut that bit, so now he's just in really fake old man makeup the whole movie. It's so funny. Although they might have distributed the younger scene as like a promotional extra or something, like they did with that short sequence that was going to be an entire film that got repurposed as a flashback in Covenant. Bizarre. Just totally bizarre. You know, the one where David kills all the engineers? Oh my god. Ugh, yeah. I don't like that happens. I think it's stupid. Anyway. Gee, there sure are a lot of aliens in this corridor, huh? And they're giving me all this ammo, but it's not for the smart gun, so... Alright, cool. We're almost dead, but I do have some health packs. Don't go back in the hatch, for God's sake. Okay, well, I have to kill it without getting in the hatch. Oh good, it got stuck on a wall. Thank goodness. I wonder if I can get the queen stuck on a wall. That would be nice. I'll try that. Nope. Hey, do me a favor and get stuck on a wall. It doesn't want to. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Well. Ah! None of my shots hit? Okay. Oh no, I'm out of smart gun! Guess I'll have to fall back on the second best weapon. The incinerator. Yes, please. What? Did I even get hit? Okay, whatever. I suppose I did. Ah! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should pop a few health packs. Because surely this is the last level, right? What am I saving them for, you know? I'll pop 2, keep 1. Okay. Ah! Yes, there are 2 parts you can go down. Ah! But in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. Ah! They're so fast! Even faster than Brooke. See, this is why we need Shiro. But sadly, Shiro is unavailable. Because I chose Brooke. Okay, it's really opening up here. Ah! Wow, that one was pretty stupid. So we really do need to kill everything. Which means we just need to be really methodical about going through this corridor. So we're sticking to the right wall at the moment. Okay. Ah! Oh, it's like a converted room. And all the walls are all high-y now, but there's still tables. Oh, a key. Of course a key. Keys and doors are always going to be mechanic in these levels. Just admire these computers. They're lovely. Are these iMacs? No. Got that rounded back, you know. Wait. I thought it was debris, but it's smart gun ammo. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 10. Yeah, it'll do. Or should I save it for the queen? No, no, no. I've equipped it now. It's too late. Don't want to go through the menus again. Okay. I guess it just runs down faster because it shoots so quick. Come on. No. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh boy. Come on. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit of a missed opportunity to have these variant aliens as enemies in this, but the difference between them all is just that they're slightly bigger and take more shots. Okay, so we don't have room for... It says free slot. Is this just so that you can unequip things? Ah, yeah, that must be it. So it's not actually telling you how limited your inventory is. You just have to infer that when you can't pick something up. Ugh, just weird. There's a few little weird choices in this game that are a bit clunky, you know? But yeah, for the most part, it plays really well, so... Can't complain too much. Alright, so we're still hugging the right wall to make sure we're exploring properly. Although that's not totally foolproof because there could be an isolated like zone within a maze that's separated from all the right walls, right? But we'll cross that bridge if we come to it, which I doubt we will. Because after all, we are in the Game Boy Color. The mazes can't be that big or complicated, surely. Okay. So we do have both keys. There's only red and blue keys in this game as mechanics. And we have them both, so we should be able to get anywhere we want to. Ah! Yeah, that's just too devastating. Ah! Facehuggers may be the most dangerous enemies, ironically. Okay. Alright. Are you kidding me? I can't leave because I haven't killed all the aliens yet. Seriously, we're not going to blow the ship up at the end? Is it really that important that I kill everything on my way to the Queen? Really? You think? Ay, 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 ay. Okay. So, wait. This is the corridor I came down to get to this area, right? I think? Hold on. So this was the two paths you can go down. And one just leads straight to the gate. Okay. And the other one was everything else. So let's hug the left wall and go the opposite direction, right? That should be okay, yeah? Missed this ammo. Unless we've got that inner wall situation. Oh god. You know what? This calls for the motion tracker. Yeah. It's gonna come in handy. So we'll go pulse rifle and motion tracker. Okay. Show me. Oh no, the range isn't very good. No. Okay. Well, we're going to be wandering around for a bit. What's the time? Yeah, I've been going over 2 hours and the long play was 1 hour. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm just incompetent. I was thinking if this game didn't go too long, I would do a run of the... Wait. Did I skip anything in this corridor? But they respawn in the corridor, right? Wait. How can I kill everything if they respawn? Alright. Surely I didn't skip anything. Surely. Go away. Oh, I hate these guys. Oh my god. I guess it's incinerator time. Yeah, so I spent a while this morning getting an Amiga emulator up and running because I have been able to do it fine on my Mac before, but I'm only streaming from a PC these days. And I didn't have a good solution for Amiga. But I've sorted that out, I think, to some extent. And yeah, I was going to give a little go on the Predator Amiga game. Because we were talking last week about it being sort of kind of similar in gameplay to the arcade games I was playing, being belt scrollers with guns. And then we could do another little Alien Predator contrast thing with these two games. But yeah, I don't know, considering how long this is taking. Because we're quite close to the end, but yeah, we'll see. The thing about Predator is it gives you an in-game time limit. So a run can only be so long, as long as you're not saving and loading or whatever. And I couldn't figure out how to do save states on the new emulators situation that I had. So yeah, I was thinking of tacking that on, but yeah, we'll see how we go. How much longer this takes. Because really, what the heck is going on? They respawn in the corridor, but they don't respawn out of it, so if I miss something in the earlier section, then that's the issue. Because I'm pretty sure I went over this later section pretty well, right? I think I did. I still have to keep the red and blue keys even though we've opened the doors. Which takes up space that could be used for medkits. Give me medkit. Thank you. Now get me the heck out of here. That's right. I said heck. Okay. So what I need to know is if there's anything in this section that is alive because I need to kill it. I just have to assume that the underground corridor bit doesn't count for killing aliens. Oh no, it's not because I went down at the start. And if I'd gone up, there'd be an alien. You're kidding. This is the last one in the whole level, isn't it? It was. It was! Oh my god, that's horrible. So I started the level here and I went down. Oops, that was telling me that I'd finished. And if I'd gone up 2 steps and seen the facehugger and killed it, I wouldn't have had to backtrack literally the entire level, including the corridor of respawning xenomorphs, to finish the level with the arbitrary goal of killing everything. That sucks. I'm sorry. That's bad. That's real bad. And part of it is my own fault, I admit it. But also, I'm annoyed at the game now. A lot more than I was before. It's bad. That's bad design. I'm gonna say it. even though I have no leg to stand on by claiming that. I'm just saying that because I'm annoyed at this game right now. Okay. Alright, we're going to flame our way through this respawning corridor again. And by the way, these ones don't count. Yep, they don't count. I had to kill everything, but not these ones. These can survive, I guess, because they'll come back. And we might as well use a med kit while we're standing over another respawning one, because we get respawning ammo as well in this place. Yeah, flame on. Flame up? What does the Human Torch say? Flameo Hotman? Well, here we are. Flaming through this corridor again. There's no smart gun ammo in this corridor, sadly. So I have to rely on the second best gun in the game. Wish I could dual-wield incinerators, but it was not to be. Okay, and there's literally nothing left alive in this section, so I'm going to turbo. Turbo. Corporal Brook took his Xenozip this morning, am I right? Okay, here we are. Surely at the end of the game. Level 12. Evacuation complete. Self-destruct started. They are blowing up the ship. So why did I need to kill all those aliens in that last level? You tell me. You tell me. Mother has detected the Queen alien ahead. Destroy the Queen! Exclamation mark. End transmission. Okay. Brooke, you haven't let me down yet, so here we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Ammo. And health packs. But I didn't have any room. I guess it took away my keys, right? What do we have? Lots of stuff. 2 health packs. Okay. Smart gun. Okay. Oh, there's other things here too. I should have known. The green blobby, like, bullets are really funny. It's very video gamey. Okay, so what does this queen look like? Holy! She's huge! And she's stuck. Part of her sprite is the background. Oh, it looks so good. That's cool. Of course, the slightly different palette on the moving part kind of ruins the illusion a little bit. Anyway, no, we're not saving Brooke. He's fine. Nothing happened to Brooke. Alright, we're gonna shoot that queen in the face. Take this. Yep, take it. Okay, oh, well, I died. But it's not going to save the queen's health, so there's no point in continuing. Because dying just resets everything. Oops. Let's pop some health packs or whatever. Yum, yum, yum. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. Blammo! Just avoid those shots and avoid the aliens. Oh god, they're too fast. Oh. This isn't like frame perfect like the Alien vs Predator Last of His Clan Alien Queen final boss, but it's pretty rough either way. Because you still have to be quite close, just like in that game, because the screen is so small. Or rather, the usage of the screen space leaves it cramped. Okay. Could do the diagonal shots, but her shots have the same trajectory as my 8-way firing, so I'll have to be dodging her shots wherever I'm standing. Directly below, I think, is the safest spot by far. Can you die? Thank you. Oh! Did she die off screen? Okay, I want to see that. I want to see if there's an animation. It's like she's disintegrating. She's like holding her head. She's got a migraine. Okay, hold on. When's the point when she actually dies? The sprites are just all messed up. Like, there's separate pixels just floating around. It's really messy. Ugh, whatever. Anyway, escape from Thanatos. The Queen Alien has been destroyed. You have 2 minutes and 40 seconds to escape the ship before it self-destructs. That's 160 seconds, right? Which is 40 seconds less than the time you get when a marine dies to recapture them, apparently. Which is something that you're supposed to be able to do. Anyway, due to the ship's self-destruct, all doors are locking down. You have 50 seconds to reach the exit before being trapped. Okay, so there's multiple levels with individual timers on the way to the end. So since time is of the essence, we must pick Shiro, the speediest of us all. Oh, okay, I went the wrong way. Do I have a better gun? I don't have the smart gun for some reason. Okay. Incinerator. Maybe they do have individual inventories? No, I can't start thinking like that. Anyway, we're just running. Doesn't matter what gun I have equipped. I rescued a survivor, I guess. Cool. I thought they told me the ship had been completely evacuated by this point. Also, this is an earlier level we did before, which is fun. Get to go back through it. That's the same briefing as before. So, do we remember what happened earlier in the game? By which I mean the level layouts. Not really, so I'll just do my best. It's all you can do, you know. We're even going back to the earlier level music, I think. Ah, Brooke's superior speed. You'll never catch me, aliens. Not as good as Shiro, but good enough. But he has more health, so I can survive more projectile hits. Okay, well, get off me. Ah! Good thing I killed all the aliens in the last level. Because there's just tons of them here now. Anyway, this is it. Get to the dropship and fast. You have 40 seconds to reach the dropship before the hangar doors close. Okay. Ow. Ow. Good thing aliens aren't like unstoppable killing machines or anything, and you can just take a few hits and keep going. Whoops. Up? I think it's up. No, left? Oh boy, oh boy. The ladder, the ladder! Oh, there's probably multiple ladders. What bay is this? It just says bay! Ah! I don't know where I'm going! Mission failed. Wait, what? When did I last save? Too long ago. How big's my rewind buffer? I got lost. Oh boy. Mission failed. Game over. That's crazy. Okay, level select. I'll pick Shiro. Surely the fast boy wonder of 19 is the correct choice for this level. Okay. This door. No, bay 4. No, it's bay 2, which is next to bay 4, remember? Yeah, it's just here. I just went the wrong way. Okay. Well, that's it, I guess. Honestly, that's kind of an anticlimax, but... Kaboom! Indeed, the ship blows up. Your head explode. The Marines escape safely as the freighter Thanatos explodes behind them. Not everybody escaped safely. We lost Venora and Jor-El. Never forget Venora and Jor-El. Congratulations, you have successfully escaped Thanatos. The Queen Alien is dead, and you and the rest of the Marines are on your way back to Earth. The many survivors thank you. Let's hope that this never happens again. Is this going to happen again? What do you think? Write in on a postcard. Ooh, demo scene stars. I love it. Rocket Music, whoever they are, did a great job. I think everyone did a good job with this. Like, yeah. Maybe some aspects of the design could have been tweaked a little, but yeah. It was pretty dang good. Of course, I do usually log the games I play on stream on Backlogged and I give them a star rating. For this, I'm thinking maybe 3. Yeah. Oh, what's the time? Yeah, I'm feeling spicy. Let's do a Predator run. Since I went to all the effort of setting it up, you know, I feel like I need to do that. Oh yeah, I was trying to run the Commodore 64 version, but I couldn't get it to recognize my inputs. Another issue that I did not have a problem with on Mac. Where's me floppy? Oh, I have to do this again. Okay. This, start. Okay, now capture. Oh, it's grabbed my mouse. Hold on. I don't know if I have a preset for this. It's showing the damn bar at the bottom. Never mind. Okay. Oh, flashing lights warning. Wait, it's not capturing. Oh my god. Can I full screen this? Hold on. What is the Windows thing? Display. Full screen. Okay, so hopefully this works. Okay. Okay, we're just going to do a little quick run through of the Amiga Predator game. That's my plan. It won't take long. And I'm not using save states because I don't know how to on this emulator. So if I die, that'll also be the end. So maybe Arnie doesn't make it on this version. I think it's just loading. I think we're good. Maybe I click. Yeah, there he is. Oh, that's Arnie, all right. Okay. So this is the 1987 Activision published Predator tie-in game for the first movie. The UFO, the flying saucer. Surely it didn't look like that in the film. Hilarious. Oh yeah, how's the volume level? Yeah, seems okay. Hopefully it's okay. And this is by Source the Software. What was it? Source the software house. A software studio's production. Okay, weird. Let me in. Oh yeah, the big Arnie. Insert disk 2. I have inserted disk 2. Do you want me to swap disks 1 and 2? Oh yeah, that's what it was last time. I did test this. Okay. Loading. Good. We're on the way. The Commodore Amiga. Oh yeah. So I realize it's maybe not fair to compare Thanatos Encounter directly to the Amiga Predator game, but it was kind of just a little tack-on thing, really. Like, they're 14 years apart? 87, 2001. Very different hardware. But you can consider this a postscript to last week's stream where I was playing the belt scrollers. Oh, by the way, on the Commodore 64 version, this is a cutscene where you watch all the other soldiers getting out of the helicopter. The timer doesn't start until Arnie gets out of the helicopter, but here, it ticks down while everybody else is getting out, even though you can't do anything. Now, let's admire the parallax scrolling. Yes, very good. The sprites look pretty good too. Oh, there's our first fallen friend. Oh, that's so cool. Oh man, what a cool effect. We got a bit of Predator vision. It was like that first level of Battletoads where once you get through the stage, you fight the boss, but you're sort of seeing it from their perspective. Wait, what? The bird kills you? Okay. Sorry, bird. Oh no. Did I die? Maybe this has a trainer on or something where you can't die. Oh. Wait. Oh, I can't move up and down the screen. This isn't a belt scroller at all. Oh, I can. Okay, I can. Never mind. Also, I figured out before that you press spacebar to throw a grenade, which is a way to get around. Oh, the Amiga only having one button on its joystick. Okay. And I do have limited ammo. Okay, somebody's shooting me off screen. Okay, I can shoot them off screen. Nice. Yeah, unless there's some invisible life counter, I think we've got invincibility mode on or something. Or infinite lives, anyway. Okay. So this game released on a whole bunch of different platforms, right? We checked out the MSX version and the NES version on the first stream in this series. Oh, yeah, that's who really killed our man. But I'm not hanging around to find out what happens. Actually, next time I will let it shoot me and see. Considering I'm supposed, I think I might be invincible. Yeah, so the MSX and NES versions were very different. Oh, it was like a triangle and now it's the 3 dots targeting cursor. I avoided it. I'm just that good, you know, Arnie. Oh. So yeah, so much for the MSX and NES versions, but like a bunch of other platforms got variations on this exact game. And I think most of them were made by Source the Software House. So this is like the Commodore 64, the Amstrad CPC, the Atari ST, the ZX Spectrum, I think the BBC Micro. I had a list somewhere. Wow, I actually just listed them all, except for the Electron, which I still don't really know what that is. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Gosh. Do I get it from my fallen comrades? I guess I can grenade this guy, right? Yeah, take that. Can't grab ammo from my foes. Can't punch them. I guess I'm kind of SOL at this point. Simply out of luck. Just keep running, Arnie. Grenade? It only hit one guy? Okay. Grenade? That'll let us get through. Maybe that was a way to pick up ammo off the fallen friends. Hopefully I run into another one at some point. But for now it's Marathon Man time, am I right? Another Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Wait, was that Marathon Man? The Running Man? He was in The Running Man. Based on the Richard Bachman book. Now loading level 2. Okay. Now my question is, does the timer carry over? Is it 15:15? It does. Okay. So we are truly timed for the duration of the whole game, much like Prince of Persia. Okay, here's some gun. Gimme gun. Ah! I got zapped. Gimme gun. Gun. Shift. Okay, shift throws a grenade. Alt, control. Tab. Enter. Oh, I dropped my gun. Can I punch? I can. Kinda. He did it for a second. How do I make him punch? Okay, can I pick up this other one? It's got no ammo either? Seriously? It's not the same one. I guess this guy shot all his bullets at the Predator, but missed. Well, if I can punch by dropping my gun, I guess I'll drop my gun. And run in! Take this! My Fists of Fury! Somehow. No. I did an animation before where I punched. Punch him! For goodness sake. Okay, retreat. How do I punch? Okay, you hold down the fire button and then push a direction when you're not holding a gun. Okay, got it. Wow, these guys are bad shots. Look at them spraying wildly. But they are hitting me a lot, to be fair. They're immune to punches. They've developed the antidote to punching and have inoculated all their soldiers. Curse you, unnamed South American country, for your highly efficient military technology. Goodbye. Yeah, they just let me go, I guess. The log from the film. Very cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get shot again, but we're all good. Yeah, there's like 2 layers of parallax, the bottom and the top of the screen, and they used it to animate that log in a way against the background, which is cool. Very interesting. Okay, well, yeah, it's just like the top and bottom are moving at different speeds, and they used that during the log sequence. Yeah. All right, new gun, grab it. Oh, this one has ammo. Yes, we're good. In the C64 version, which I loaded and started but couldn't proceed because it wouldn't accept my inputs, it actually shows the gun that each soldier is carrying in the UI section, which kind of gives you a preview of which guns you're going to find as you find the bodies of your friends. But it didn't do that in this version, I think. But that did kind of clue you in that, like, you might be finding these guns later. Maybe it's a spoiler. Okay, well, time's ticking away. Does this gun have any bullets? Oh, it's full. Yeah, I'll take the full one. No, the zappies. Gee, I'm glad that Arnie's so tough he can just get up again after every shot that he takes. Oh, gruesome. Yeah, I did note the skinned or naked or skinned bodies that were hanging up earlier on. Didn't mention it, but they were there. Anyway. This, yeah, like I said, all these home computer versions of the game are variants on this, but this is the nicest looking one by far, the Amiga version. Although, yeah, probably the Amstrad CPC and the Atari ST version are similar and approach it in fidelity, but I shouldn't waste ammo on the boar. The boar doesn't want anything to do with me. And the guys that are stuck in the ground just kind of disappear, so that's fine. Should I save some ammo for the predator? Surely I'm going to fight them at some point. Hopefully punches work on the predator, right? Surely Arnie's mighty biceps can prevail against Yaksha technology. Or if I go into the fight unarmed, it'll be a matter of honor for the predator to... Oh! to match me and drop its own weapons, right? And so this is the part where Arnie falls into a big lake and gets covered in mud. Look, he's all muddy! Which means I'm invisible. Now, probably falling into the mud like that is death, but I get respawned because I'm cool and I have trainers or something. Oh wait, the mud's gone. Well, I guess that's why it's targeting me. Didn't last long. Maybe I should have waited there and ambushed the predator. But no, we're still on a timer. Which is presumably the predator preset its arm nuke? Maybe? I don't know. What's this? A radio? Call the chopper! Okay, I got it. And I have an Uzi 9mm. What's this? Shoot me. Oh, it's the same as the other one. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Got the call.
Okay.
Wednesday.
Okay. The red eyes. Who could it be? Is it one of those deadly birds from the start of the game? Oh, I can't move down at the moment. It kind of forces you to move at certain points. Oh! Is that the predator? Ow! Okay, drop the gun. This is a fist fight. Ow! Kick, kick. 2 kicks and he runs away. Coward. Like, we've kind of run out of enemy soldiers to shoot, so... Don't really need the gun, but it could be useful against the predator, maybe. No music, just the eerie sounds of jungle animals. Oh, there are more soldiers. Okay, well, die, I guess. Kind of felt like we were in the Predator fighting section of the movie, right? Well, whatever. More soldiers. Chuck them in. Gameplay. Yeah, this game would be extremely difficult without it. The trainers I have or whatever. I assume the upper bar on the top left is life counter. So 3 or 4 chances. That's your lot. Considering how stray fire so easily takes out your health. Yeah, it'd be a real ball ache to get through this. I appreciate the Civil War is still going on around you. yeah. They don't know about the Predator. They're just like, yeah, shoot Arnie. I escaped. Level 4. With me at 7 minutes remaining. You can't say me, I'm muddy. I'm not. Dang. Keep running, Arnie. You can do it. He sure can. He's good at running. Oh, a fire. Nice. Can I run into it? Red eyes flashing. The fire was a trap. The predator was trying to lure me in with a comforting blaze. You! Ow. Okay, guns just don't do anything. I gotta drop the gun. Punch, kick, yeah, hoo-ha. Run away. It's a cool sprite, but it doesn't look anything like the Predator. But, you know, the NES game had that too. At least we were, when we weren't in big mode, when we were in small mode, the Predator looked pretty silly. And off-model. So, drop it, drop it, drop it. Ow! Punch, punch. Can't take it, eh? Get back here. He's a lot faster than me. I'd wager he's faster even than Private Shiro. The fastest of all of us. Okay, well, here we go again. Punch, punch, kick. I wonder if I have extra damage punch trainers on as well. The punches certainly didn't do anything to enemy soldiers, which is weird. Not sure if that's intended behavior or not. Oh no! Poor buggers. Gee, that could be anything. I wonder what that was. The birds are back! No! Surely the Predator's most dangerous weapons. These birds. There are a lot of weird critters in the NES game, but none as dangerous as the birds that we find here. Oh, the skeleton. Okay, I don't know if I... There might be more soldiers, so I just keep picking up the gun again just in case. But really, like, this is definitely the Predator's lair, surely. Considering all the skulls and everything. But I don't want to leave the gun behind. Okay, well... Many fist fights. Oh, gimme. Thank you. Oh, I know, grenade. I missed! Yeah, you better run. Oh, come on. Do I drop the gun? I don't think it's a good idea. But I did get through the soldiers before by just running, so yeah, okay. It's fist time. Or kick time, mostly, I suppose. Goodbye, gun. You served me well. I swear if it throws a soldier at me now, I'm gonna flip my lid. Wow, the Predator sure had a lot of victims, I guess. Or whatever those things are. Mannequins. It's artistic. Anyway, 3 minutes left. Wait, what? Did I win or not? I got a score. Game over. Okay. What happens if the time runs out? I want to see the explosion graphic, but I sort of don't. I guess I won. You just punch the Predator and it runs away. And then it leaves level 1. Well, that was Predator, I guess. Now you can see why I picked the NES version, right? No, I had no idea what this was like, honestly. Just saw some screenshots and I was like, yeah, it looks like a belt scroll with guns. And it kind of was, I guess. But, yeah, that's it. The end. Cool. Well, thanks for watching. Interesting little stream. Tied up that loose end of the Predator game. It's kind of the missing one because I covered the NES version, a little bit of the MSX version. Oh, and there's the TRS-80 Coco version, which is a port of the NES version as well. But yeah, never mind about that. So, cool. So we had a little bit of Predator action, but next week we're going to have more. Although, yeah, actually next week's AVP because I'm going to be playing the PSP game AVP Requiem. Yes. Don't know if I'm going to finish it. We'll see. See how I go. But you play as a Predator in that one, which will be cool. Kind of a running thread with the AVP games, really, because it's cooler to play as the Predator than the humans. A lot of the FPS ones give you the 3 campaigns, but not so much with the other type ones. Okay, so hope you enjoyed Thanatos Encounter and Predator on Amiga. It was a game, I guess. But yeah, either way, thanks for watching. I've had a fun time, and I'll see you next time with more Alien / Predator / etc. action. Look forward to it. Okay, bye.